Hello, my name is Garx82 and welcome back to my Gregtech New Horizons series. I have just pulled out my Modest Queen from the climatizer, and I fed it that half stack of water from the last episode and probably about 4 stacks of snow. And if we take a look at it, if we look at the second part, I actually have hot both 2 and 2, which means I can do both up and down. So I can actually run this in a hot biome as opposed to like a super arid biome, like a desert. So if I put it in, there, yeah, we're not getting the issues with the biome anymore. And I did find out that acclimatizer, like, it's going up with both too. So even though I'm just feeding it like snow, it's actually, you can actually, like, it can go hotter. If this was like normal, it would be able to like go hotter and colder at the same time. So if it has both, you can just feed it one and it'll go up. And like if I kept feeding it ice, it would go up to both 5, which would mean 5 hotter and 5 colder, which is kind of an interesting thing. So both is actually pretty good with that. I don't know if it's like, say, I don't know what this is. Let's take a look at this. We look at this. See, this is normal. That wouldn't work. If I put the ice in there, it would just go below, I believe. I'm assuming that's what it is. But since the Modest had both on it, yeah, it's a bit of a quirk. But as we can see, it doesn't have the flowers, and it needs cactus, I'm assuming. Yeah, cacti. So why don't we go ahead and grab some cactus. Let me sleep here really quick before we start getting monster spawning. So I should have some sand and, yeah, I figured I did. Oh, that's not gonna work. How about right here? All right, so it's gonna take, it'll take like a second to find it, I think. I don't know if it like checks or how that works, to be honest. Yep, so there it goes. All right, so we're running our Modest Queen in a hot biome. Obviously, it's not in a normal biome, a forest biome, but that makes it easier. Like I said before, I could fly over here and drop it down in this biome, probably be easier initially, but I kind of wanted to get this so the offspring that I use all can run in this biome. I think it'd be a bit easier. But anyway, just wanted to show that off. All right, we are back, and I got my bees kind of plugging along out there, so we'll leave them to do their thing. But in the meantime, I think I want to, I've been kind of delaying this a bit just because it's, there's so much. But I have so many kind of like crushed items here and all sorts of stuff that I kind of just do manually when I get a second. So like lead, I would just like put on like the export, kind of get that taken care of. But I want to get something a little more automated, because I like this stuff. I just have stuff sitting in chests here, and I want to get rid of this all finally. So I think I want to, the goal here is to kind of replace all of these with the multi-block variations here. So this is kind of, this is one of the slowest parts of the process because there's a lot of the things that I do want redstone or thermal centrifuged. So like the redstone I want for the rare earth, then I want, I think, iridium for a chance at the osmium and all sorts of stuff. So there's quite a few that I do send through here, but I don't send everything through that. Like, I'm not going to send, like, limonite through that. I just want to send that to, say, like a furnace. Or I think I crushed this down. Well, see, this I can just send directly to a furnace. So basically what I'm thinking is getting a thermal centrifuge, a macerator. The ore washer we could do as well. That's a pretty cool looking multi-block, so I would like to test that out. I don't know if I really need it, but I could... I would be able to stop like using this thing. Like, this is an LUV, a ULV simple washer that I still use, just because some of these dusts I don't want to send everything through a centrifuge if I don't need to. So that's like 4, and then a furnace. I don't know about the forge hammer. Does that have like a... I don't know if that actually has a multi-block. Doesn't look like it. But I think the main one I want to get maybe today is a thermal centrifuge, and then a pulverizer, and basically I just want all the things. What am I talking about? I just want all these things. But I got to start from somewhere, because I can't just craft all these up all at once, because they require different materials and stuff. But the thermal centrifuge actually is a smaller one. We look at that, it's a 3x2x3, so it's not very big. So we're looking at, yeah, just the input output bus, energy hatch, maintenance hatch, muffler. Pretty basic machine here. The recipe just requires some talonite and red steel, which is actually really easy. The casings, red steel, black steel. Oh, that seems very doable. Talonite. I do have talonite. Do I not have a recipe for it? Oh, I do have a recipe for it. So I don't even need to do that. So I think I just need I just need 5 talonite. Is that right? Of course I have 4. That turn on? Yep, that turned on. I don't know if I actually have the talonite. Yeah, it looks like it's being exported. Yep, there it goes. Gotta love having everything automated. I'm not going to do like gears for this, I don't think. It's just kind of pointless to do gears for all these different alloys. I'd run out of spaces very fast. So what do I need? Like one of those. One of those. Just thinking, I need to... I may turn this into a dense cable and then kind of route that to there to add those extra channels, but I'm not going to worry about that right this second. I'll worry about that when I start needing all those tiny fluid pipes. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Alright, let me go ahead and craft up some of this stuff here. And yeah, we'll come back. Alright, I think I have gotten everything here. There is the controller block. Now I have the input, output, energy hatch, maintenance hatch, and muffler hatch. I'm just doing an LV input hatch, but HV output, we'll see kind of what happens. I just had one of these in my AE system, so decided to use it. And the last part, 13 of these. I think that is enough. This is a 3x2x3, so 18. I actually think I made one extra. Forgot about that. Oh well. Alright, so I added another little thing on the end of this walkway. And I think in here will be fine. So let's see. Does this have any? No. Let's start, I guess. Yeah, we'll start there, I think, and then put that down. Probably be easiest to maybe like that and that. I debated about doing more than like one input bus, maybe have one automatic one and then one I could put whatever I want in, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. I guess we'll do this in the center, and I kind of want to do the muffler on top. Now I think this is just like this, I think. Like, is that right? Yeah, see, that doesn't feel right. Something is up. This worked. This didn't. I don't know how it's checking, but like from the controller, it's checking this one. Unless the, maybe I. Front centered top layer, yeah. 3 by 2 by 3. What am I missing? Controller, input bus, any bottom layer, any bottom energy hatch layer. I wonder if that is the problem. It still doesn't feel like, it feels too small, to be honest. Thermal processing casings. Yep. I'm a bit. Doesn't look like anything is wrong here, but maybe the muffler has to go on the back or the bottom layer. The other ones do as well, so. Input bus, output bus, energy hatch, maintenance hatch, muffler hatch. Oh, there we go. All right, so maybe this has to be, they all have to be on the bottom, maybe? No idea. I could have done like, just changed one at a time to figure out what was the issue, but doesn't really matter. All right, so let's do some quick maintenance here. All right, so there we go. Yeah, it's definitely like a small multi-block. Now I'm thinking, should I just like use these maybe? What we got here? Yeah, why don't I just use these? And then does this go in there automatically? I can't remember. No. I couldn't remember if that pulled in or sent it to the next machine. Let's throw all that in. I guess we'll do... I'll probably need an acceleration card, I think. It's always usually pretty good, even though these are pretty expensive. They do need like a diamond plate. But I love seeing everything work like it should. All right. Where are we? We are back here. Now I'm just going to go off this. I think we're just going to go off this. So I decided to do the platinum. I think this will be fine. Now let me think. So yeah, there's a hallway here. So there's nothing going to be here. Yeah. I'm thinking if we have this go down here. And then I could have like other stuff going off this. That's actually an idea. Maybe if I run the big lines down kind of the hallways, that would actually be kind of a cool idea. I never actually thought to do that. I'm gonna get some small platinum wires, I think. I think 10 should be enough, right? Should have done that first. I think 10 will get us to that thing. Yeah, but I'm thinking, I don't know. Where is it? Like if I sent the main line and then I had the offshoot down here, like another line, and then I could have the branches off of like the main line. Because the hallways are actually kind of set up like perfectly for that, actually. That is something to think about. Might just make it easier getting power to all my different machines. And like upgrading. So like, say this is going down one hallway and I want to upgrade this to ZPM, I could just throw a transformer on this and kind of upgrade as needed. All right, so this is all IV stuff. All right, there we go. Let me just quickly I think I actually hit that. So input. Yeah. All right, so we need the now I'm thinking like, I think we should be good. I won't be able to access this from up top. I'll have to come down here, which is a bit annoying if I want just something to do manually really quick. But I don't know. We'll give it a go and we'll see. Let's see, where are we coming? I guess this way. 29. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Good here, I think. Plan on adding. I could always add something later. Like I could send this line down farther and break this up to like maybe here or something, and then down here will be another P2P channel. But I think we're good for now. All right, so are you sending... Oh, that's really, really green. Oh, I did the wrong thing here. What is this for? I have no idea what those are for. Doesn't appear to have any use. forgot to set this one. See, this is where it gets a little bit annoying. Not being able to access from up here. All right, so there's the export bus. We'll do that. And it should, yep, there it goes. Let's let that fill up a little bit. And then I got to figure out what I want to send through here. Now, the other thing I could do is a OR dictionary bus. That's maybe another thing, but I don't want to send everything through there. Yeah, maybe I will do a chest so I can have multiple export buses on it. That's another idea, possibly. I don't know. We'll have to kind of see what I want. Because like I said, I don't want everything to go in there. I don't want like iron and stuff that doesn't need to go in there. All right, so that's filling it up. I just wanted to see kind of how fast this goes. So where is that? I think we're good. So 5 seconds. Curious. So did 40 at once? Is that what it's doing? Yeah, it looks like it's doing 40 at once. Now this does have a lot of pollution. I do have a IV muffler, but all right, yeah, we're good here. I think one acceleration card's okay. Once it gets going, it's good. All right, so there is the thermal processing unit. It's so weird that it's only like too high. I don't know. That just seems weird to me. But yeah, and then I'll kind of go through what I want to send through there. So, like lead, nah. Nickel, nah. Ilmenite, yes. I do want to send that through there because I get rutile out of that. Graphite, possibly just because it's a bit annoying. Quartzite, I don't know. Uranites, I don't know. I'll have to figure out, like opal. Like I have no idea what that's for. Basanite, I think I do. But anyway, I'm not gonna like go spend too much time on this. Yeah, rare earth. So I want to send that through. So why don't we? I'll set these. See, the only problem with if I do it like this, I only have a couple things here. So I don't want to have to keep changing this every time I come back. I kind of want to have this set so I never have to worry about it ever again, kind of thing. And then if I need to add something. So I think in between episodes, I think I'm going to extend this P2P and maybe make a new one down here. Just because I think I only have room for one more. Yeah. And then do a chest, I think. But I will have to... I'll have to think about that and figure that out. All right, so that is the thermal one. Now let's see if there the Macerator. Is that the next one I want, maybe? And this one I will just kind of do that, I think. Yeah, so Macerator, I think that is a whole... This is the large multi-block, 3x6x3, so this is the big one. You need 1 input bus, 5 output buses. Don't know why it needs so many, but it does. All right, so 60% faster. Also, this is 8 tier material, 8 times the tier. So I don't know. I'm assuming that would be like 8 LUV and... Wait, how does that... Like, ULV is tier 0, so wouldn't 8 times 0 be 0? I don't know how that works. We'll have to test that out. I'm assuming the lower the tier, the more it does, would be my guess. But what are we looking at with this thing? Tungsten carbide, ZPM... 2 universal pulverizers and a IV. That's pretty typical. This doesn't even use like alloys. Palladium, platinum. Oh, that's not too many. It's only 1 ingot each. That's not bad. A lot of palladium though, but I have a lot of palladium. Inconel. Okay, I don't think I have this Inconel. I think I've done all the other ones. Nickel, chrome, molybdenum, Invar. That's a bit annoying. Nichrome. This is like stainless steel. Plus some nichrome as well. Let me get this set up and we will come back. All right, just crafting up the last of that, and I think that is everything. Did I totally... I think I miscalculated that for sure. Oh, wait, no. That is... I left a bunch in my inventory when I was crafting up here. Yeah, so there's the rest of that. Okay, I thought I counted this out correctly. So the Inconel should have 16 more. And that should be 50. Yep. All right, so let's go ahead and get this going. Didn't I? Oh, I might have used that. Get that. And I'm going to break this one down, I think. And I think, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to connect it to my A system yet, actually. So we'll kind of see what, no, blend, not blaze. Yeah, this one, the IV one's called Blendomatic. The other one's Universal Pulverizer, and the lower ones are Macerator, so that's a bit confusing. Let me get this, and then we will be right back. All right, there is the last part. So hopefully I counted this correctly. I'm sure I screwed up, because I'm off by 1 or 2. But yeah, so I built another little one right next to it. And I made this a little bit higher because I think this is 6 tall. Now from what I've read from this, it sounds like it is 1 per layer except up. It sounds like it's going to be built kind of like the distillation tower is kind of what I'm getting here. Let's see, so 1. All right. Yeah. So I think input bus, yeah, bottom layer. I don't know how I'm going to do this, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. And then muffler hatch, we'll just throw on the back. Maintenance. IV energy hatch in the middle. Then like that. So now I think I should just have these in a row. I really don't like having the input and the output on the same side. I'm just not used to that. But oh well. Let's try. what is that? That is 4, 5, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And I was way off on my case seats. How did I miscalculate so much? So there's 9 on top, 9 on bottom, and then 4 in between. But that's... Oh, I didn't get the last one. I'm assuming this can be like that. All right, so there we go. There is the Maceration Tower. Now I think we're gonna probably do it like this. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll have the cables on the outside. Now I need to finish underneath. I need to clear out the basement. I haven't done that yet. I got part of it, but I haven't completely finished it. But we'll have to come back next episode and we'll check out how this works. I'm not sure how the output buses work. Does it put... Like, is it, if you get bonus, does it put it in the output hatches? I really don't know, actually. Yeah, because if we do, like, ore, iron ore, let's try. Yeah, if we put iron ore in and then pulverize it, like, does it do the crushed iron in the bottom one, the nickel in the one up, and then the stone in the next one up? I really don't know, but we'll have to check that out next episode because we are out of time for this episode. So thanks for watching and have a good one.